Hey guys, I'm Allison, I'm the Pampered Wife. I've got a whole bunch of new purchases that I thought I would share with you guys. I try to save them to go over with you and then I can use them, and they're piling up. So I got a lot of skincare I think, and some other stuff, I'm just looking, and some new makeup. So let's go ahead and jump in. If you're new to my channel, I love the conscious beauty, clean beauty, green beauty, clean at Sephora even, products, and that's pretty much what I use and will be sharing with you. I'm 48 years old, and so everything I tell you will be told from the perspective of someone who lives in a dry climate, has aging skin. And the first is this product from Earthwise Beauty, Nap in the Meadow Face Serum. And I've never tried anything from Earthwise Beauty. It's an excellent line, excellent reputation. This is an aloe-based hydrating serum that is really lightweight, ideally refrigerate, which protects freshness and enhances cooling, refreshing, and depuffing properties. It's vegan and certified cruelty-free. So let's go ahead and check this out. I'm just taking off the top, which I love, so I could travel with these products. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it because it's been sitting for a while. And I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. Ooh. Oh, that smells lovely, like a fresh meadow. I mean, there's just no other way for me to describe it. It is a greenish color, it's liquidy. Oh my gosh, you can't really even feel it when you go to rub it in. So it's very light. And then the scent kind of changes. Oh, it's really nice, really light, sinks in super quickly. That was one pump, which I would guess is, a fair amount for the back of my hand. And wow, yes, I've been painting. That's why I've just got to do this video. I've been meaning to do some videos. I have not disappeared. I've actually been really busy painting the interior of a house that we are renovating. I also cracked a rib recently. It's not like I'm doing nothing in between these filmings, but it has no weight to it. So this would be really nice in the morning under all the stuff I put on my face, makeup, sunscreen. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. Next, I've heard or seen Mount Lye or Lay. I just assume it's Lye, but it could be Lay. I got the Rose Quartz Gua Sha tool. I've seen this brand advertised in some videos on Instagram. Basically, all they do is gua sha, and I've heard it pronounced gua sa, but they spell it looks like gua sha. So I was a sucker and I got this one. It comes in this nice packaging with a magnetic close. There are different ones and different shapes. I got the rose quartz, and it's really heavy and smooth and cooling, and it just feels kind of luxurious. It does come with a instruction booklet of how you should use it on your face, which of course I immediately lost. The idea being I was gonna start doing this. It's great for depuffing and lymphatic drainage. In theory, I'm gonna start doing this every morning. I attended an in-person class with Indy Lee. I've done one on Zoom with her before, and this time I got to do it in person. And so of course I purchased a few of my favorite things, one being the Squalane facial oil. There's just nothing like this. It's almost like a dry oil. Your skin makes squalane. It actually makes squalene, but this is the vegan version. Hers is made from olives, and the purity of it is gorgeous. It's weightless, it's scentless. You can do everything with it. I've put it in foundation to thin that out. I've put it just on my skin and my hair. I'm not gonna go on. I'm just sharing with you my purchases. I love this. I've had allergic reactions to other squalane oils, but not this one. I also got, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this because I've never had a big one. This is the Lotion Tonic CoQ10. This smells so good. I love it. It's basically a bunch of antioxidants that's also refreshing and a little cleansing. The way Indy Lee uses her, or suggests using her toner, is spraying it onto a cotton round and then wiping it all over your face. Isn't that gorgeous? Just the shade of it. Oh, I love it. It smells so good. On the little sample sizes and the smaller travel version that I have, the spray is really aggressive. So I follow her advice on this. I've tried like spraying it up into the air and letting it fall on my face. That does work, but really it's meant to be sprayed on a cotton round. And then after cleansing, you know, wipe it around your face. It removes any residue of anything that was left on your face and just leaves behind those gorgeous antioxidants that are in here. And like I said, it smells delicious. The last thing I got from Indie Lee is the brightening cleanser. This is just an all-time favorite of mine. I always have it on hand. Actually, I was out, so I had to get some more. It's just a fantastic cleanser. It smells delicious, like strawberries. Oh, it's a gel cleanser that does foam a bit. This is the biggest size she makes. All these are glass packaging, by the way, and it's you can leave it on your face as a mask to do some exfoliating, like enzyme exfoliating. Even though it can be exfoliating, I've never found it drying or irritating, and I love it. I love it. I got a pedicure and got sucked into this Farmhouse Fresh Honey Heel Glaze, which the manicurist was telling me, oh, I put it everywhere. She uses it on her body, her elbows, you know, just anywhere that she wants a little exfoliation. And basically it's, from what I understand, an enzyme exfoliator. This silky honey-based moisturizing serum instantly soaks into the skin, making dry, chalky white feet look instantly pedicured. Made with vitamin-rich live papaya fruit cells, Texas wildflower honey, and aloe for non-greasy leave-on hydration that brings chocolate bliss. Well, it smells like, I want to say it has like cardamom in it. I'm having trouble reading the smaller print, but it is cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, 96% natural, gluten-free, phthalate-free scent. On the gluten-free thing, let me know if you have celiac. It's my understanding gluten is not transdermal, so unless you're putting it on your mouth, you know, unless it's in your lipstick and you could be eating it, you don't need to look for products that are gluten-free because they're not gonna cross the skin barrier. Let me know if that's true. That's what Indie Lee said. That's a total aside. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It comes with this little brush. And even the brush is so soft and smooth and nice. And it does, it looks like honey, but it's much, much thinner. It's glass with a jar. I mean, it's like what you'd get jam. And yeah, it smells really good. It smells more like winter holidays to me. I'll just show you, maybe you can see the texture. So it's not quite liquid, like it's not dripping, but it's much, much thinner than you would think. And I just thought it's summer, I'd love to have, you know, my toes look a little nicer, so I got it. Now, truth be told, I could use any exfoliating product on my feet. You know, one especially that might be too strong for my face, but they tend to be more expensive. This was not very expensive. Oh, I forgot. I got one other thing from Indie Lee. I got the Nourishing Lip Tint in the shade Evoke. And I've never tried these. The only thing is, and I say this about every lip product, I wish it had SPF in it, but you know, this is just their version of a lip balm. I tend to love the Ilia ones. And this is new. None of her other branding has just the IL, so that's interesting. I wonder if she's coming out with maybe a bit of a makeup line, and that is what's gonna be on her makeup, because this is totally different from her other stuff. It's flat across the top. I don't think there's a scent. I was expecting peppermint just because I feel like all these smell like peppermint, but no, I don't smell anything. And here's the shade. It's just a nice mauve. Would we call that a mauve? Yeah, I like it. So I'll try this out, see how it is. I think it's like aluminum packaging probably, I'm guessing, because it's really light. But I like that the top clicks on. That is nice. Another lip product, and this one is SPF. Yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought and I see myself in the viewfinder. My hair is wet. I just showered after painting. Oh my God, yeah, I'm a mess, but I'm always a mess. This is nothing new. I tried to look nice. So just ignore the paint and the gross nails and hands and yeah. Okay, back to the other lip product. This is Everyday Humans Big Mood SPF 30 Milky Lip Balm. Soften and defend, that's what it says. It has oat milk and blue agave, broad spectrum, SPF 30, 1% for the planet, vegan and cruelty free. I was just looking for an SPF lip product that was clear or mostly clear, that was inexpensive, that was easy to carry, and just, you know, like a chapstick that I could get my son to wear maybe when he's outside for 8 hours a day in the sun. And then I thought, well, if I'm giving it to him, I should try it too. And what did I read it smelled like? Like an oat milk vanilla latte, I think is what it said. Here is what it looks like. I did screw it up and try it, so it may not look as, you know, pretty, but it's just a basic lip balm and it has SPF. It was everything I'm looking for. It's comfortable. The scent isn't really a scent. It's hardly there. It's clear. You can see where I put it right here. It can be a little bit white on the lips for a few seconds and then it dissipates. And one thing I love about this, if sunscreen burns your eyes, use a lip product around your eyes on those sensitive areas. And if it's too tuggy, just, you know, get it on your finger and tap it in. But you definitely want to wear sunscreen around your eyes. You can use this lip product and that would be great. And it's SPF 30. Okay, we're almost to makeup. I'm saving the makeup for last because to me that's the most fun part, which I guess kind of the Indie Lee was makeup, but oh yeah. All right, well, these are makeup too, I guess. We'll just move on with the SPF lip products. It's summer, I'm very into SPF. I got these two other colors or two other shades of the Kula Mineral Lip SPFs 30. Why did I think they were less? Well, I'm thrilled that, you know, the higher the better. So I got the shade Summer Crush. One thing I really like about the Kula lip SPFs or lip balms, whatever they're called. What are they called? Tinted Mineral Lip Lux. Anyway, one of the things that I love about these is the tops screw on and off and they're some kind of metal. So again, it's not gonna come off. You can throw it in your beach bag. It's not gonna get messy or gross. I just really like that. I do smell it. This is a shade that I had before. I'm gonna put this right next to the Indie Lee so we can see. Ooh, this is definitely more pink. I put it on the outside over here. And it's got sort of a iridescence to it. Gosh, the Indie Lee almost looks brownish. That's Summer Crush, and I take these, I travel with them, I use them on my cheeks and on my lips. I've even used them on my eyes. And then the other shade I got is Skinny Dip. One thing, the packaging never looks like the shade to me. I don't know that I would say that the dot accurately reflects that pink. So let's see what this one looks like. This dot to me almost looks like a pale caramel. I feel like this video is getting away from me. It's getting much longer. Oh, I like that the shade of the top is different. See, the top doesn't look anything like the color of the product. This is sort of has a pink tinge to it. But let's go ahead and swatch this here underneath both lipsticks. No, this one's more pink than the box lets on. Although in the viewfinder it does look similar. This one does smell different from the other one. I wonder if it says on here the scent. Natural brown sugar flavor, and the other one was natural minty rose flavor. So yeah, I won't put mint on my eyes. That was me banging my foot on my chair. When I got the Kula lip products at Neiman Marcus, I also got another slip. Pillowcase anti-aging, anti-sleep crease, anti-bedhead, pure silk pillowcase. So any silk pillowcase could offer those things, and I don't know that Slip is actually like the most environmentally friendly brand or anything. I probably should have done some research, but this is the shade that I got. It's a rose gold. They're really soft. I wash them in the, my laundry machine and use them again and again, and they've lasted for years. I just wanted another one. I also got the Vardis Edelweiss White and Protect Fluoride Toothpaste in Soft Mint. I have tried the Varda's whole line. It's a teeth whitening line for sensitive teeth. It's a cleaner version, and I didn't use it right, but it did work. So what I'm doing now is phasing them in. I got this first, and I want to see if my teeth get any whiter. I'm gonna try to be good, take a photo, wait 3 weeks, and see what my teeth look like and share that with you guys. Okay, I can't get it open right now. I don't have a scissor. It is supposed to be whitening, brightening, and protecting of your teeth. It does have fluoride, as the name says. And the packaging is like, I believe it's made from wood resin. This company is very into environmentally friendly products, and it's a really neat line that's expensive but really seems effective. So I repurchased this. Finally, for some makeup, I recently got the Ritual Defeat foundation. I have it on today. I have a video about it. I will link that for you. I love it. And so I also purchased one of the eye soots, Ashen Ember eye soots that I had a trial size of and really liked. It comes in this little box, and it's the shade Golden Age. Here it is. I love the packaging. A lot of people complain that they can't, get the product out, but I use a brush. Well, I could use my finger too. I usually do use my fingers too. I thought it was going to be glass. It's not. It's very light. It's plastic. The top is plastic, but it's really cute. It's 100% natural, cruelty-free. This magical concoction, I've got my magnifier here. This This magical concoction of natural pigment and oil creates intense, smoldering, everlasting color with a rich texture between powder and cream. Yeah, it's a really cool, fun texture. Ashen Ember Eye Soot can be worn as an eyeliner, shadow, or base. It's formulated without any waxes, so it will never melt with the warmth of your skin, making it highly resistant to creasing and fading. That's interesting because I have found these fade, and I'm not sure about the creasing, but I think so. Anyway, and the reason I got this is because it's a bronze, right? And I'm always looking for some kind of a gold shade that I can wear, especially for summer, but those golden shades don't look good on me. This one is just more complex. It's like a cool gold, and I'm able to wear it. Isn't that so pretty? And the texture, they described it exactly right. It's in between a cream and a powder, and they're just beautiful. All of their products you can use all over your face. I mean, people put these on their lips. That'd actually be cool. All right, but I'm gonna hold off because I can't remember what I got from Victoria Beckham Beauty. And I should have bought more stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. They came out with a new eyeliner that is flesh colored, and I jumped on it. So I don't remember what else I got. It comes with a little note. This is my first purchase ever from Victoria Beckham Beauty, and I've wanted to try almost everything, but I'm trying to be good. That's why I didn't buy more, because I'm trying to be good. If I already have products, I'm trying not to buy them unless they're replacements. Except like eyeshadow, a shade I don't have, or something like that. Okay, so it does come with this kind of packaging that is compostable, or you can just stick it in hot water and put it down the drain. So that's good to see. It also came with this really nice bag, and it looks like I only got three products. Okay, first is the Instant Brightening Waterline Pencil. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I rely on this type of pencil heavily. I have allergies. The inside of my waterline is always red. I look like I'm tired or crying. And I was using the Pacifica. It was inexpensive. It was a great beige color, not too white or brightening, but I can't find it anymore. And I know Kjaer Weis also makes one, but they've been out of stock. So this was recently released by Victoria Beckham, and I've wanted to try one of her eyeliners. I have other shades of eyeliners that are not her brand, and I feel like before I start buying some of her eyeliners, I should really work my way through those first. So this was a great excuse to get this. And it's nice. It's interesting. The top, whoa, that is stuck on there. Okay, on the one hand, I really like that. As long as I can get it off. Let me grab my mirror. Oh my God, yeah, I have paint in my hair. So if you see these flecks, it's just me. It's just me being me. I actually get a haircut tomorrow. I'm very excited. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right in my waterline. See how the shade is, how creamy it is. It's going on very easily. I'm just touching it, which is all you should have to do. I'm going to draw some here in the inner corner, and then I can use it as a brightener. And then actually what I used to do too, and I'm touching it very lightly, was use it just under the brow. Can you see how that lightened or brightened or lifted my eye? I'm gonna do it on this side. So it may look funny right now, but it'll meld with my eyes and look a lot better soon. I like the packaging. It's weird because it's just an eyeliner, but somehow it does feel nicer. I don't know, I think it's the top. And then I know what this other thing is. It's the sharpener. You could decline the sharpener or it automatically comes with one. All right, we're just ripping it. I can't get it out. This is ridiculous. Why? Why? Well, I did discover even the inside of the packaging is nice. It's imprinted with Victoria Beckham. And so here's the sharpener. It looks nice, just a sharpener. And then the last thing I got is a lid luster, and I don't even remember which shade I got. Chiffon. Oh, wow, feels luxurious. Oh, cute. I mean, I've seen the packaging, but to have it is different. It really is nice. It feels weighty, like the base I think is glass. The top I'm sure is plastic. Oh, it comes with this little cover with the VB. Ooh, it's really solid. Feels almost, well, not even like a blush, because a blush would be oilier or greasier or just melt more into your finger. But it did come off on my finger easily, but yeah, it's really solid. And a little up over the Ritual Diffuse so I see how it goes on top. People love these, and I think I'm just gonna go right in and put the Ritual Diffuse on and then put the lid luster on top. This is gorgeous, very excited. All right, I did a very light wash of color of the Ritual Diffuse. I'm gonna put some along the bottom lash lines. I don't have any makeup brushes or anything here. I feel like my light keeps getting brighter or changing colors, so I just adjusted it. You would think it could stay constant. I try to leave it on the same setting, but then, I don't know, it keeps changing. Okay, now let's go in with the lid luster. This is so interesting because it feels like you're not getting any, but you are. I think your finger is really the only way to do it. I could pick the box back up off the floor and read, but okay. All right, let's start here in the center of the lid. Ooh. All right, I'm trying to go very light, which I'm glad to see I can do. Oh, that's pretty. Not gonna lie, this is fun. All right, I'm now gonna bring it into the inner corner of my eye. It's a little like glittery chunky, but it doesn't at all feel like that. Like looking at it on my lids, I feel like it looks a little chunky, but it's not. Like to touch it, it's like velvet, like it's so smooth and comfortable. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. That's all of my new purchases. I'm very excited. I think I got good stuff, actually great stuff. I'm excited about all of it. I mean, I did purchase them myself, but sometimes you get them and you get a product and you're like, oh, that's not what I was expecting or something. I didn't remember what I got from Victoria Beckham until I opened it up, and I'm very, very pleased. Let me know what you think of what I got. If you have tried any of these products, please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it at any point. I'd love to have you subscribe. As always, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.